big school, and we had lots of good times. We used to go for walks and rambles. And we had a horse that we used to ride of an afternoon, riding up and down the paddock with it. Yeah, Bluey was his name. Yes, that's right. I like playing basketball and every afternoon with Miss Ferguson. We wore a yellow bandana with PGC on it. Enid Collins was the captain of the basketball team. She was very good, and her sister Jock was the captain of the tennis. And we used to play tennis of an afternoon too. So we learnt dancing, but unfortunately I was tall and I had to be the man half the time, and I learnt to dance as a man, which was very awkward when I went home. Oh yes, we had rules to follow, definitely. Oh, definitely. No talking after 8 o'clock at night. We had our meals and we all walked in and stood up beside our chairs when we all sat down at the same time and had our meal together. And we had to sit up straight. We always had to sit up very straight to have our meals. Miss Kaufman was the principal of the school, and she was very fond of music after tea. We'd have the Pirates of Penzance and different things that she'd play for us on the music. She was very good at that, and she used to come over to the school and read the morning lesson. Mrs. McIntyre used to come in a sulky. She used to come in and drive in a sulky. She was the maths mistress. We wore a uniform. We had brown tunics and white blouses, and we had tartan skirts with the coat. In the winter time we wore tartan. So when we went to St. Stephen's Presbyterian Church down in town, and we always walked in crocodile to the church, and we sat 8 in a row and marched in and 8 in a row sitting in the church. Sometimes we sat on the garden. We were allowed to sit there occasionally, because the garden was very beautiful, well looked after. Sitting outside on the lawn on a Saturday morning. On Saturdays was our day to wear just a blue dress and do what you want to do, wash our head and sit out on the lawn. We had to behave ourselves. And so always sit up straight. Always must sit up straight. Well, to be good and straight and honest. And be caring for other people. I think it'd be a wonderful school today. It's got a wonderful position overlooking the mountains. And it's got everything going for that school.